Waa-Mu is Northwestern's oldest theatrical tradition, and it dates back 82 years. It has always been this wonderful opportunity for undergraduate students to write a show. The format that Waa-Mu had followed for dozens of years had been this traditional review format, but it's really amazing for writers at our university to be able to write a show that with a storyline that you can follow through from the beginning to the end. Then this year we decided that we were ready.
And what's been really important to us sort of along that entire journey, I think we've never sort of lost sight of sort of the Waa-Mu spirit in all of those.
You'll come and see the show and you'll laugh and you'll be invested in the characters, but it should harken back to Waa-Mu that it's always been.
We thought the class would be about 30 people, and then people kept emailing and saying, I really want to take this class, I'm really passionate, I'm really interested in this, and we sort of couldn't say no to that.
So what's been really exciting to me is to see the way that the story has come together. We came into the class knowing what each of these 9 sections kind of had to do. We knew that we were going to start at the orphanage, we were going to go to Neverland and Wonderland and Oz. There was going to be some sort of chaos, and then at the end they were going to return home.
Flying Home follows the story of 7 boys in a sort of grungy Victorian orphanage. They are on the eve of leaving this orphanage and entering into the dim, dark, real world. These boys fall through the mirror of their orphanage and end up in this sort of mashed up version of Neverland, Wonderland, and Oz. They follow the 3 heroines of those stories, sort of insert themselves into these plots. In doing so, sort of turn them upside down and maybe a little bit off course.
We have a lot of really interesting supporting characters. If you've ever read these stories, there are people like the Wizard, the Red Queen, the Witch. We have numbers of all the Wonderlandians, which is the name that we've coined for them, singing together about heading to the tea party with the Mad Hatter.
So it's still that same Waa-Mu structure of you'll get to see so many of our amazingly talented performers get a feature, get to sing, get to dance, get to do what they do best.
We're creating a show that kind of harkens back to the days of Con Auditorium filled with theater magic.
I think it's always been about sort of celebrating Northwestern and celebrating our students, their talents. It's always sort of been about that shared experience of who we are as a Northwestern community, and I think that is what Waa-Mu has been, what Waa-Mu will be this year, and what we hope that it will continue to be for years to come. Believe.
Story.
Amazing. What? Do I have to pick another word?
No, it's good.
That's a word. Yeah, of course it is. That's what our show is.
Can this be the credits? Can this be the outtakes?
This is an amazing show. What's
Yeah.